We do see the Roger here. King Empire gonna respond with the carry for themselves. At least have some fighting potential against the tanky divers like the Baxia and the Yuzong. We're gonna see what they decide to go for with that last pick. Lapin gonna be looking.
Good. It's nice. Great against Yuzong. Great against the Baxia. And not a great target for Roger. Roger hates the Tamus. And I do wonder if this is the case. What if Innocent would consider not playing the Trinity tank build and just go down the Golden Staff one? We've seen some iterations of that from Liquid Echo. I think yesterday we saw it from Sasa as well.
Yeah, we've seen different variations of the Roger build where sometimes you'll go the Trinity build, sometimes you'll go for that Windtalker Endless Battle, sometimes you might go for the Malefic Roar. So it's interesting that there's a lot of flexibility with him, but now that his overall health pool has been nerfed, we'll see whether that makes different.
God.
I had this in my mind. I was like, I think Yuz would probably be given Rafa or Florian, but if you want to have some extra boost, the Rafa is a perfect choice.
Like, I don't know about this. Like, I've never seen Yums play so defensively, but I want to see how he pulls this off, because as of now, I like the Rafa, but I just don't like it if Yums is playing it.
You don't remember, Yums was one of the premier Rafs back in the day.
Man, you were asking him to play a defensive healer. He gets a healer. But then again, I mean, he probably is going to be the one that like flickers Holy Baptism Sasa or something. Which we just have to find out though. But I do like the Rafa pick.
Yeah, the thing is, this is Raph with Baxia, Yuzong, and Roger. They're going to run at King Empire so fast and just stay alive in the fight. So we'll see whether King Empire are able to stop this, because this could be a clean sweep otherwise.
Well, will the Empire strike back? Or will the Empire fall? Match point for Selangor Red Giants as they go up to crumble, potentially, the kings of the Empire. This is Game 3, King Empire versus Selangor Red Giants.
I feel like out of all 3 games thus far, KG's draft for Game 3 probably has the best chance in every single aspect to be able to start fights, to scale, to be able to play this early in the mid game.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
I say that Detto had to blow the flicker already. This is first blood.
Oh, Stormy solo, one hit!
Nice. That's exactly what we want. You give Vita the Arlet, he gets to make a play. His first blood on Stormy. That is already great.
Oh, one more hit, Vita!
The heal,
What?
Not at all!
Oh, no!
Let's go, baby.
He thought the regen from the Vengeance would be enough.
Oh,
Man.
so unfortunate.
If only he had 2 stacks of that, that would have been different.
No, he tried. Like, he
only had
really
1.
tried. Like, how the heck did Veer got Stormy down low all by himself? That was really, really impressive here. So the aggression coming in from Selangor Red Giants, and this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, when you have Yums, he's super aggressive, but this time Stormy doesn't have that backup because of the fact that it's a Rafa. Level 1 to 4, before 4, what can a Rafa do?
What do you mean Rafa do?
He's slow, but you know, at the expense of losing Stormy, was it actually worth it?
I do get where you're coming from. Red Giants got a little bit too greedy. They thought they could bully Detto out of lane straight away with Raph and Valentina, but they kind of neglected the damage potential coming out of an Arlet at level 1, and that resulted in them losing Stormy, which is actually not so good. Even though they did kill Vita in the end, Vita getting a kill on the mid laner is actually more valuable for King Empire.
Yeah, that means that Detto is going to hit 4 first, and Stormy will need a bit more time. This turtle will be given to KG unless the guy steals it.
Oh my god, Veer has just had enough of Yums getting bullied here as he shuts him down. But Sujin, he secures the turtle, but he's pinned in the rock. A Brazier comes in, it does connect. Drops Cram down pretty low, but they need a finisher. It's up to Veer. Smoke looking for the Smolten Scythe. It doesn't connect, but it's Veer that saves the day once more. He's had enough of bad games. This time, he's here to prove himself.
Very well done from KG. Vita again. The base damage from the Vengeance and the final slash was great, but at the same time, Smooth just running Stormy down, knowing that he did not have his flicker. So KG getting an objective and 2 kills in the process, now setting themselves ahead in this early game.
Yep, great positioning there, smooth, aiming down Stormy like you mentioned, making sure the Valentina is not in that fight, and that's a lot of Red Giants damage at this stage of the game, just removed from the calculation entirely, after which they can chase them down. Vita looking a lot more comfortable now that he has a hero he can set up with, and Red Giants actually on the back foot here in this early game.
Yeah, but at the same time, Innocent also losing up a little bit much, and a finger play from Vita, the final slash to try and get him, but Innocent is going to be able to get out here, but Innocent is getting a little bit greedy. Snipes comes in. Oh my god, the side step so close. Almost popping his life here. Innocent still survives, but at the same time, is he still going to risk it here? Yumes will be half the heals for him. He's going to be fine. But for now, KGE looking a little bit more confident from the previous 2 games.
Oh yeah, I mean, they have so much more tools, right? Vita on the Arlet. It's just so much different compared to Edith or Minotaur, Tigreal. Your reach is so much longer compared to the heroes aforementioned. And that means that Vita not only has long range, but he has high base damage that can easily take down unsuspecting victims.
And he'll always have backup with Detto as well on that Novaria.
He's gonna get dived in. Nice side step to the side. Final slash connects on 2. He goes for the stun. He's gunning by a little bit more time. So Jin looking for the counter play. He taunts 1, but not enough to finish the fight. A pickoff from SRG.
That's actually a great pickoff as well. Vita has some net worth onto him. That one given to Innocent. Actually, no, Yumes.
Sasa forces the Purify, take a little bit more. Here comes the Echo, comes in! The snipe is good! And a double kill for Sunsajin. They finally find the kill on the Innocent man.
Honestly, this is just a very good proof of why teams ban Novaria on Detto. That Astral Echo and sniping presence is so good in helping out all of these ganks, and King Empire getting that 2k net worth lead, getting a turtle. Red Giant's gonna be put behind probably the most we've seen the entire series.
And at the earlier stage as well, right? We've never seen Red Giants playing from behind this early on. But this is a good test to see how does Red Giants play from behind. How do they recover from a bad start?
Yep, and as of yet, Yumes, he will scout out Vader. He doesn't see Sasa, but finally shows himself. But at the same time, he's got the Flask of Oasis, so that's a good sign for SRG. But the longer this game drags out, King Empire is gonna struggle in sustains. And eventually, they need to commit even harder than now.
So guys even got the camp. So extra farm and XP. But I think for SRG, you're not too worried just yet. They just need a bit more time.
Astro Echo, Scouts Tree, King Empire looking for Vader to start the fight. But they're waiting for it to wear out. Meanwhile, Smooth once again winning his 1v1s. This Krabs is not having a good lane.
Detto is coming.
Good.
Smooth finally being given a proper 1v1 hero in the EXP lane, and we can see the impact that it creates. Cram is no longer free.
Oh no, Innocent, he made the dive, and now he's might be paying the price here, but looks like the engage comes in. Holy Baptist KM comes on the Vader, forces a flicker, needs to get out. Retribution comes in. Innocent looking for the fight. Vader with the vengeance. He buys just enough time for Sunsajin with the taunt. But they need to wrap things up, but they cannot do so. SRG with the hit and run gets them out to safety. They pick up one off once again, but here comes take 2. Do they want to go again? No, they can't.
That was sick from Vita. I don't know if it's intentional, but he timed the final slash with the Lycan Pounce. That could have actually killed Innocent if they have a bit more damage. But the fact that SRG got out there with a kill, I think it's on to Yumes again. He has 3 kills on the Raph.
Wow, I didn't even notice. 3-1-0 on the Rafaela. He is the carry in this situation, even on an Enchanter support. Regardless though, King Empire are still the ones in control of the map right now. Still a 2.4k net worth lead, 7 minutes in, have control over the turtle pit. Here comes the fight.
Well, Astro Echo has been used from both sides. Sky is going to be completely dived on. Smooth trying his best to actually kill this, and he won't be able to find a pick. Stormy also going to get picked off as well. Meanwhile, Cramps on the back lines. What? They're losing members left, right, front, and center. But Innocent, look at this. He's solo. He's running for his dear life. He's making a play. He's making the greatest game, but it's not good. Sasa will be able to find him. But at the same time, both sides drawing blood, losing 3 each. 2 survives. And SRG, they may have lost a little bit too much. Sasa remains alive throughout it all.
Big appraisal friend for Sunsajin. He slammed it onto Stormy and Innocent in that turtle fight. If not, I don't think SRG would have lost that fight in that fashion, but still, Innocent is a wild beast on the loose. Took King Empire almost everything to kill and almost losing Detto in the process.
Whoa, look at Innocent's build. It's Heptacy C Halberd. He's going for Assassin style.
Final stash, catches the cram. Big new coming from Sasa on this carry. Yumes now, Holy Baptism catches Peter, forces the flicker, but a counterplay from behind. Move, going for the collapse. SRG, they need to get out. The healings from Yumes will be able to force them out. And here again, reset once more. King Empire once again still in the lead.
Man, Innocent with the one-shot build, huh? Malefic Rod should be the third item at this point.
An interesting choice, but would be very good to just one-shot heroes like Sasa and Detto once we get into the later stages of the game. As of right now, King Empire still in control of these fights as they have such a tanky front line with the Tamas and the Fredrin along with that Echo. So Red Giants not really given a chance to engage, especially Cram. He's just being targeted every single fight.
Oh no, Deto. Okay, good call here. Veeder now, he's looking for the play. But the Echo comes in. He's gonna slow them down. Here comes Final Stash, catches two. Deto catches Yumes. Now they find Skies as well. Black Dragon being expended. King Empire knows where to strike it now. Susujin looking for the two-man fight. The stop comes in from Deto to try and keep him alive. Susujin makes the mistake. Veeder tries to salvage this, but he overcommitted. But now Cram so low. Deto missing the snipes, but again, Deto very on point on this Novaria for King Empire.
Yeah, with Susujin down means no Lord for KGE, so that is still silver lining for SRG, but this is the best game that we've seen from KGE. Even win rates for both teams, and like Sadafa pointed out, the furthest anyone has pushed SRG from early game onwards. But still, this Lord is going to be a big turning point for both teams.
We can see that the way that Red Giants have been changing their approach to team fights, it's all about hit and run. It's just do some damage, do some pokes, see if you can set up anyone for Innocent to get a free one-shot and then back up again. That's the way they are forced to take these engagements now that they've been put in this situation. King Empire, they're in a great spot right now. They just need to continue putting this pressure on, giving Sasa the space he needs to dish out DPS during team fights. And as long as they don't let go of the gold lead, this game is firmly in their pockets.
Yeah, Sasa is 4-0. He is having the best game thus far. Uncontested, and you have to give credit to Vita, Smooth, and Susujin. The front lines that keeps him safe.
The combination of the Astral Echo as well with the Energy Eruption, allowing Susujin to easily engage as a Fredrin, is making a big difference here during these team fights.
It is going to be a little bit tough though, considering the fact that right now SRG, they're playing on tin or ice here. They're level behind Skies. Susujin slowly moving down to his half HP, the calm before the storm. How would they play this move? Showing himself on the Lord. Looks like they want to try and go in for the collapses here. Seems like SRG, they're looking to try and catch Sasa off the side. Stormy not going to be able to go do this. Echo connects on 4. That's huge. Holy Baptism disengage. Lord sounds very, very low. Smooth looking to try and show up. He's going to try and zone out Innocent. He manages to scare him off. Black Dragon comes in. Skies, he comes out with a 50-50 trade. But again, Deto does it for Deto. The inbuilt retribution on this guy. Clutches him for the team. But now Peter makes the play. Innocent goes in for a collapse. He's going to get dropped. Mistakes were made. Innocent, not so innocent now. A shutdown by King Empire. They managed to catch him as well.
Man, Innocent face planted into the wall, got dragged away by Vita, and then failed his flicker. Almost a 7k goal lead from KGE, firmly controlling this game at this point.
This is the furthest behind the Selangor Red Giants have been the entire season. King Empire Esports making their presence known on the map right now. Vita has been microing excellently. Smooth has been forming such a solid front line. And Red Giants are just not finding the space that is necessary. Innocent even being baited in by excellent flicker timings to pull him in using his own Lycan pounce. Only the inhibitors left standing for the Selangor Red Giants. Can the Empire do it?
They're trying as well. Sasa hitting his 15, setting up with the orange buff as well. SRG, they've got to throw everything out. His Echo, counterplay, everybody is revealed on the map. How would they make the jump? Two-man taunt from Susujin. Sky's gonna be focused down. No backup from Yumes. This is done. inhibitor is cracked open. SRG might take their first L ever in MPL MY history. Can they hold on? Innocent still making work on the Lord, but KGE will respect this and back off. They're looking to crack another inhibitor, half HP, but the minions all cleared out. Take two. SRG, they need to wait for this. Innocent getting taunted up. Here comes the counterplay. Smooth. Looking to zone them off. Peter with the final slash, expecting the Black Dragon, but the Black Dragon used to buy time. Stormy getting caught out for King Empire. Yume's now dropping low, almost dying. Innocent is back. 4v5. All the inhibitors will fall. King Empire continues with their assault. How will they do this? Smooth. Very low. SRG. Do they make a jump? Sunsujin with the taunt. They're trying their best to make an outplay, but KGE has got them backed against the wall. They need to buy time. Stormy, 5 seconds before they spawn. Smooth. Running his way through, but no, Peter, he made the mistake. Holy baptism, he goes for the side step, but no! Skies falls. What a save from Sasa. Peter will survive. King Empire. They shut down the jungler once more, but Innocent is still alive and they cannot push no more.
Welcome to the death zone. 11,000 gold lead for KGE. All inhibitors down for SRG. Seemingly impossible scenario for SRG to come back into this game, and yet still they have earned one last fighting chance. But Lord is not going to be an option, not without Sakai's. KGE have now gone so close to breaking the perfect season for SRG.
This is a very unexpected result, but I think one that we are all very happy to see. The King Empire, they still have life in them here. Red Giants, look at the AI winning prediction. 87% in favor of King Empire. No tower standing. A 12k net worth lead in favor of the blue side. And the Lord pushing down mid lane with all waves synced. I don't know if they have enough wave clear for this.
The undefeated Red Giants may have fallen for once, as now Skies gonna be pinned away. The Lord crashing in. Echo connects on 4. They're dropping them down low. They're trying to throw everything to clear the minions here, but they're all so low. Final slash from the sides to try and pin them off. Appraisal's wrap as well.
Wait.
Crystal still survive, but Sasa is picking them off.
They got
Part
it.
by part. GG. Well played. The Giants has finally bled for once. The Kings are back. The Empire strikes back. It's not over yet for King Empire. It's not over yet.
Wow, they made this game hard for SRG, but SRG held on for as long as they could. That final Lord fight really, that final Lord defense really came down to the lack